Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to some Smite casting. Today we're going to be taking a look at a very high level of League play with many large names that we all know and love in them. Well, you may not know it if you don't follow the pro scene, but if you do, you'll know who they are. So, let's go ahead and talk about bans and stuff first. Team Blue, which I have named Shin Tank Man, is a mixture of a lot of really big names. They are Zapman, Shing, UzzyWuzzy, whom I don't know, Eonic, and Trixtank. Now they banned out Hebo, Mercury, and Geb being the last ban that they did. Hobo a little interesting. I know he's a very annoying god, but I guess in high level play you might want to ban him. Not something I would know a whole lot about because I'm not high level. But anyway, on the red side, we have Allied for You going by the name of Lesson for You, unless I am completely incorrect, which is possible. We have DaretoCare. We have Freezer, whom I don't know very well, but I have heard his name once or twice. We have QvoFred, and we have Tmack. So very, very strong teams in general. And we are looking at Zapman on Earl, or however you pronounce his name. We have Shing on Chronos. We have Wuzzy on Agni. Eonic on Hunbats. And Trixtank on Hercules. Now we have Ally playing Freya. Sun Wukong with DaretoCare. Kuang with Freezer, who will not be that anymore, and I'll have to learn how to pronounce his name all over again. QvoFred on Thor. And Tmack has Janus, or Janus, however you wish to pronounce it. Now, starting off, looking at the builds, I see Trixtank with Heavy Hammer. This is a very interesting start for him. This is turning into more of a common build for physical supports. Although not extremely common on a warrior, from what I have seen. It's mostly been a assassin's thing. See UzzyWuzzy here, behind enemy lines, dodging auto attacks when he can, waiting for the next big event to happen. Now in the top left hand side over here we see Hercules and Ural going for the red buff. This was spotted out, however, and teams are rotating over, but the camera is not. There we go. Trixtank trying to get out after stealing the buff, and he is just not going to make it. That is a three-man cleanup crew right there. That's going to be very detrimental to Trixtank in the long run, as he just fed first blood and is now going to be behind and missing experience. However, he's getting back to lane rather quickly, so it should be okay. Now, the reason they were able to spot this out is because, one, they weren't in lane, and two, they were... If you notice the ward placement on the left-hand side of the mini-map there, you can see that they had a pretty good clue of where he had went. There wasn't a whole lot of places they could be. And just good rotations from Kuang being able to move over and help get that kill. So, pretty decent start to the game so far. Things, they gave up first blood, but at the end it puts them 300 gold behind and a little bit of experience missing from Trixtank. Not much at all. It'll be fine. It's not like it was a big deal. There we go. That's weird. That isn't on the right button. As you can see, gold difference slightly ahead for Blue team, who they just managed to pick up DaretoCare. That's something. Very interesting indeed. It was a very good play by them. Of course, directed mode doesn't allow me to see a ton. We see QvoFred coming in here, putting on some damage on Zapman, doing some swinging. He gets stunned out, can't do anything else. Freya gonna smack him around a little bit, and nothing much is gonna happen from that. Trixtank taking a lot of damage for all this, though. He is Hercules, though, so he's gonna heal most of it back up, so it's not that big of a deal. But we see Kuang coming in now, and we might see some tornadoes landing. This is oh, maybe not. This is a directed. Oh, look at this slow-mo ult. And this is something I do not like. Okay. I think that we're just going to take over and hopefully nobody gets nauseous. Because that is quite awful. We see ults coming in over here. We see Zapman going down. We see Eonic taking some damage. However, Sun Wukong, Sun Wukong with the dash. Oh, they managed to pick up Eonic as well. DaretoCare is in the back lines and needs to run. If Chronos was to rotate over right now, he would be a dead monkey man, but he is going to get out just fine. Thor is going to get out as well and go ahead and get mid camps. Very good pickup there, coming off of a disadvantage. Going ahead and backing as well, because he did take a lot of damage from ulting in. And now we see Sun Wukong versus... Nope, never mind. Oh. Got an ult coming in. Oh! He might be dead. He's in a bad spot. He's going to bird out. And he's fine. Darn you, DaretoCare, and being so sexy. So at this point, Team Red has 3 kills, whereas Team Blue only has 1. Looking at the builds, we already see that Freezer is picking up a Beads and has 2 wards in his inventory. Very good, very safe play there. Not wanting to get Meteor stunned or Thor smashed or anything else. Excuse me, not Thor smashed. Humbots feared, which is very good. Other than that, duo lane, we see Allied versus Zapman just fighting it out a little bit. Zapman is now backing. Gonna give... Ooh. That's not good. Very interesting. Sun Wukong in mid. Just trying to help take some pressure off of this 3-man push that's going on. But other than that, not much happening there. The Diamond Bull is not going anywhere. Now we see Ally had also went back to base, and so not a whole lot happening currently. Buff-wise, the red buff is the only one up of its kind, along with the 2 blue buffs on the left-hand side. So the red jungle is a little bit behind in that aspect, but it is perfectly fine. Ward coverage is really, really good. Blue has a ward on the speed buff, so that means that they are looking for that. And I just completely missed that. So that's not good. QvoFred going to... Oh, wait. This monkey has anything to do with it. He's not going to hit it. Oh, nope. He can't score the kill. Well, that sucks. Now we have Chronos in the backlines here, fighting Tmack. Yes, Chronos, which is Shing. It took me a second. Not used to seeing Shing play Chronos. Not used to seeing anyone play Chronos, to be honest. He manages to pick up the kill anyway, though. Very good show. And now he's going in, trying to do some damage to DaretoCare, and then ulting back to replenish his health. However, Kuang's coming in right behind him. This could be very bad for Shing. He just used his ultimate. He manages to get the kill on DaretoCare, but whew, he almost died for that. Oh, Thor coming in. Thor with the stun. Oh, Shing pays for his transgressions. Now, QvoFred coming in from behind. Is he going to be able to pick up UzzyWuzzy? Nope. Is he going to be able to pick up Eonic? Oh, maybe. Nope. Oh, he's going for it. He is going for it. He manages to get the kill. Gets out before Trixtank could come in and stop him. Oh, very good play there by QvoFred, being able to pick up a double kill very quickly after losing Shing. Trixtank going to be taking up the mid camps. The other side mid camps open as well. QvoFred could have rotated over to get those. Very interesting. Trixtank knows that he can't get over there in time to stop QvoFred, so why try? However, maybe he could have, acting out going over, but missing it just slightly. Tmack rotating over, but not being able to find anything happening, goes back to his lane. So at 7 minutes, this match has been extremely productive. Oh, that ult stun to DaretoCare, very good. Not doing a whole lot of damage, because the monkey is quite tanky. Looking at item builds, we see that Trixtank has opted to not finish this Rossman Hammer, which is a very normal thing to not do. There's no real point in finishing the item because you get it for the one purpose and that's it. However, going into Midas Boost second to try to get up some of the goal, and I am a terrible caster because we just had a kill and another kill. Okay, well, can't be everywhere at once and can't talk about everything at once. It does look like the other monkey is gonna go down. DaretoCare, a very good support. able to do a lot of things. QvoFred now going down, though. Definitely a lot of exchanges going on here. Not something that anyone in low-level play is used to. Oh, he gets the stun. The ult coming out. Oh, manages to completely miss. Trixtank thought he was going to get to go back, but they are not allowing that to be a thing. I will say that the one problem with solo casting is that it gets very draining to not be able to stop. It's a very, very interesting thing for me to learn. But anyway, so 6 to 7 kills. Been a very action-packed game. Lots of pinging going on. Oh, Shing is in a very bad spot. He manages to take the speed, but he ults. I don't think his ult's going to save him. Oh, Shing with almost no health running away. Can he? Oh, no. Janus ult. Any Janus ult? No Janus ult? Oh, they managed to pick up Shing. Oh, but we got the rotation over. We might see something happening here. Tmack going down. Can they pick up DaretoCare? Oh, nope. They're going to opt to not go for DaretoCare. Wuzzle's being taken down. Wuzzy. Oh, DaretoCare is so low. The ult come back. Oh, the boulder over the wall. Oh, very, very awesome play there. But Trixtank looks like he's going to go down as well. Holy moly. That was a beautiful boulder, though. Oh, can they take... Nope, nope. He's just... Oh, he's threw his monkey and then went in. All right. This has been a crazy game. Probably the best game. Hey, hello, Fire Giant. You just missed the fight, buddy. I am sorry if I'm wiggling the camera around a lot. I'm not used to trying to keep an isometric view. I'm not a League player. Look. Alright, we see the right-hand Harpies going to the red team, and it does look like they are going to pick up the left-hand Harpies as well. Finishing the builds that we were talking about. Seems fairly straightforward. Picking up Iron Mail, very good choice. I feel like I can't talk about builds because too much happens. Good lord, I'm not used to this much action in a game. Okay, let's quickly talk about it. We see Wuzzy going for Bancroft into... Actually, he just went to Talon Trinket and Shoes of Magi. Yep, clearing the ward there. We see Doom Orb on Shing. Now, that's a very risky play, especially since he's gotten 2 deaths already. That's going to hurt him in the long run to have that item. Deva Gloves on Zapman into boots, very common. Going into a heavy mace on some Wukong, or excuse me. God damn it. Well, 2 mages died that were mids. This is very different. Oh, that's a lot of... Oh, wow, the damage coming out there for red team on Eonic was a lot. That was intense. QvoFred, or Tmack, excuse me. Wrong side of the map. Tmack dropping very low. There's buttons. I need to figure out buttons. Shing could get this kill. Oh, Shing's going for it. Shing is going for it. Yep, Tmack is dead. Whew. Shing is such a good player. I'm surprised to see a Chronos play, though. This is a treat almost. The days of Chronos. QvoFred looking to get the kill, but obviously he is already back, so that's not going to happen. Looking at the right-hand side, let's go ahead and talk about the red team's builds. Allied building, fairly common for a Freya, especially an ADC one. Oh, Zapman is low. Is he going to make it out? We have the ultimate coming in. Nope, Zapman gets taken out. And Eonic might die as well. Oh, nope, they decided to turn their focus to Trixtank. Trixtank taking a lot of damage. Oh, can Trixtank live? Oh, the ult coming in. Oh, no, he is down. Wuzzy is now out of position. I do not know what he was thinking. However, the Thor stun is about to come out. Nope, maybe not. The Kuang ultimate missed as well. It does look like Wuzzy is going to live to see another day. However, they did just give up Gold Fury for that. Not a very good exchange at all for them. This now puts them 3 kills ahead, along with a Gold Fury. That is a good amount of gold. Although not a ton, mind you. But a good amount of gold nonetheless. So we see Ally and Freya building Fatalis, second item, and boots. This is a pretty strong ADC build for her. It's very interesting to see that she's being played as an ADC, so that was a fad that went away. Wuzzy is about to go down, as is Allied. Zapman with fairly low health, and somebody calling needing to get out because their entire team is rotating in. I don't think DaretoCare is going to make it. Oh, wait, nope, the tower. Nope. Oh, Freezer managed to get the kill on Ionic from taking those hits from the tower. Very, very sloppy play there by Ionic. He took a risk and it did not work. Very, very bad indeed. So Allied's build, fairly common. DaretoCare's build is the most standard of builds that you see for supports. Just straight up. Although, the improved shield is a little bit different. Not used to seeing that built on a support. But very awesome nonetheless. Wards, wards, wards. That is just a beautiful thing to see. Something I wish that would happen in all of my games. You see the very normal build. Whoa. Hello. Giannis Alt. How are you? You see the very normal build also for Freezer, going with the Book of Thoth into Magi's boots. Oh god, here we go again. Ionic getting whooped and then stunned. He manages to get away, but he takes a lot of damage. Freya ult incoming, and that is a dead monkey. Now they're turning onto Zapman. Can Zapman live through all this? Thor coming down with another stun. Can Zapman... Oh, Zapman manages to get the leap off, and now he's fighting the dummy. Ugh. Man, the whole team is here except for Agni and Giannis. A little bit of miscommunication there. Well, not really. I mean, QvoFred's wall would have stopped him, but holy moly. Shing going ham, trying to run away. Manages to miss the ult. Can he pop off the rewind? Does he have the rewind? He does not. He gets whooped and dead. Whew. Lots of damage coming out here. Now we see DaretoCare getting really low. We also see Thor in the back here, hoping to be able to pick off Zapman. Oh, Zapman has his stun ready, but is he going to be able to use it? Oh, Agus coming. Zapman is down. Can they get QvoFred for this? They might be able to pick it up. They might. Oh, he misses. Oh, Ionic coming in with the stupid monkey thing. Freezer going down. Oh, can they get DaretoCare though? Can they? Can they? Nope. Can they get Tmack? Tmack Agas's to try to get out. Giannis is... Oh, Tmack is now down as well. Holy crap, the exchanges. Woo! However, red team is still ahead. They're only up by 900 gold, but that is a good amount of experience they should be holding if we look at the thing. Slightly ahead in gold, and yeah, experience is still 1,000 ahead. This is a very close match. One day, I will get to finish talking about builds. However, we see Trixtank went with a little bit different of a little bit of a deviation, I should say, from the normal builds. We have Mystic Mel on him, which is not a very common build well, at least it's not a common build that I've ever seen in this mode, Conquest. So very interesting to see that coming out. The right-hand team is in their third item, technically, if you don't count the starting items. And only 3 of the blue team have theirs started. Shing having his finish because he went with the Doom Orb, which is very cheap, and Demonic Grip, which is an average price item. So very interesting there. Him and QvoFred are the only ones who have their third item finished. And Zapman goes down again. Big fight lining up over here. Lots of damage coming out. Shing dropping extremely low. Does he have his ult? Shing does not appear to have his ult. He is in a very bad spot. Dodges DaretoCare. Can he make it out? Oh, God. Oh, nope. He is dead. That Doom Orb is not paying off for Shing at all. Goodbye, Monkey. It was nice knowing you. Goodbye, Trixtank. It was nice knowing you. Freezer just barely living through all of that. And it looks like we're going to have an early Fire Giant. Not early. It's kind of early. But that was a full team wipe. Blue team not doing very well. Zapman coming up, but not really going to be able to do anything to save this. However, QvoFred dropping extremely low, along with Sun Wukong. Shing, or Zap, could come in if he was to rotate over. No. Oh! Ally died to the Fire Giant. I do apologize. Holy crap. Zapman coming in looking for some kills. Can't find any, though. Everyone is already backed. Even if he managed to stun QvoFred, he's under tower. Oh, no, he's not, but whatever. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get back into the game. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, there would be a slight time skip, so I decided to go ahead and tell you. I had to stop because my throat died on me mid-casting. I'm not used to the extended trying to talk extremely fast and be hyper and all that stuff, and it's also early morning, so sorry about that. Let's go ahead and continue, though. Alrighty. Well, at least there's not much going on now. We see DaretoCare has moved into Heavy Hammer Tier 2, going for a late start of the build that we see a lot of assassins do now. Very interesting. We see QvoFred up in the air. He is going on to Zapman, but misses his stun. Zapman manages to get out of the way. Shing rotating over to help out his teammate. Damage incoming. Tmack goes down very quickly. QvoFred is now out of position. Can he? Oh, he's Thor. It sounds. Oh. DaretoCare in bad positioning. Well, not really bad positioning, but you know what I mean. UzzyWuzzy goes down from Kuang ultimate. That was terrifying. We see blue team all lining up here. Zapman now coming up, moving up to hope to catch up to his teammates. Currently, UzzyWuzzy is down along with Tmack. The tier 1 tower might be in trouble. It looks like they're going to be able to pick it up for free. No real problem there. DaretoCare kind of cutting off Shing from the rest of his team, not allowing him to be able to get in easily, landing the stun. Oh, he gets out. Oh, one more shot from Freya. Nope, no more shots from Freya. Eonic in a lot of trouble, taking a lot of damage. Oh, QvoFred and Trixtank putting out huge numbers right there. Whew. Eonic going down as well. They're going to pick up Trixtank. Tower's not really doing much damage. QvoFred, though, dropping kind of low. If Agni can land a few stun bombs, it's going to be a very big play indeed. I need to turn that off. Oh my, that makes this look so much easier and better. But not much going to be happening. Agni getting whooped and managing to get out of it just quickly, not getting stunned. QvoFred taking a lot of damage there, though. But the rest of his team is down. They could go get themselves a Gold Fury, but that looks like they are rotating over for it. Picking up that. Yep, that is where they are going. Blue team has no chance of being able to get that. QvoFred going ahead and going back. And Zapman going to just grab his blue buff, and UzzyWuzzy, whatever, is going to go ahead and just clear up some minions. They don't even need to use their hand. Let's see if he does anyway, though. He does. He says, you know what, I don't want to be here. Tmack picking up the mid camps. And, yeah. Whew. That right lane got pushed very hard. Red team doing so much damage. They are now 10 kills ahead, and they're up by a 5k gold. This game is looking pretty good in their favor, but do remember that they did have a early Fire Giant. And, yeah, good ward coverage as well. Even a ward in lane, because, you know, it's good to have wards in lanes. Fire Giant respawning, you know. Oh. Welp. I missed that one as well. UzzyWuzzy going down again. He has 7 deaths. In fact, most of their team has 5 to 7 deaths. So I guess it's not much difference. He does have the he's tied for the most kills in the game. Trixtank carrying like a boss, though. 5 kills, 5 deaths. He probably shouldn't have all those kills, but you know what? He's a damn good player, so him getting them over some other people might be pretty good. Shing taking a lot of damage. Oh, Shing just going down. Trixtank looks like he's going to go down as well. Fighting under tower, hoping to keep him alive. Oh, Trixtank has full health. Can he survive all the damage they're doing and cause their towers to do something? Zapman coming in, almost able to get freeze, but can't. Zapman goes down as well. Trixtank manages to get out, but his ADC went down, and they're going to be able to push this first mid tower. There's nothing that Agni can do. In fact, he might even wind up dying. Oh, nope, he's got the stun. He's got some damage. Oh, QvoFred throwing the hammer. Can he? Oh, that ultimate not hitting everyone like he wanted it to. They're so low. If he could land a combo, he might be able to get a kill with it. But does not look like that's going to happen. Red team going to go ahead and back off. Oh, are they? No, okay, they're just backing. Freya going to look at Fire Giant. Freya shooting wards at Fire Giant. Very crazy plays here. Currently we have, you know, blue team down, but they're not out. I mean, they've lost a lot. Don't get me wrong. But they are not out of this yet. We've seen comebacks like this before. And it is entirely possible that this will be one of those games. Now, the biggest problem that they're going to have is that Freya is fed. QvoFred is fed. The only person on their team that's not doing very good is Tmack. With 6 deaths, it's not looking too good for our hero. The biggest problem is, though, Shing has Doom Orb, and he's died 6 times. That Doom Orb is doing nothing for him at this point. So, it's looking like he maybe should just get rid of it. Oh. I mean, it's Trixtank. He's Hercules. He's not taking no damage from that. Although it looks like they're going to go for it, though. He might get taken down. No. Actually, it looks like the weak link going to be Wuzzy in that encounter. Although, Eonic might be able to pick up the kill. Oh, he manages to get the kill. Now, can he get out? Oh, can he eat? Oh, he teleported. Oh, he leaps away. Oh, he manages to dodge it. Oh, he gets caught in the portal. Can he live? I think this monkey's days. Oh, the leap. Nope. I was cheering for him. Shing in mid, though. Shing pushing. This could be... This could cost him the game. We have a 4-man push. If Shing doesn't come back, there's no one to defend this. Shing, what are you doing? Shing? Oh, Tmack went ahead and went back. Interesting. I guess they're all rezzing, so... Still, though, Shing could have defended that and possibly stopped them from being able to get the Phoenix, but he didn't. And now they're all pushing back. Are they going for the Fire Giant? Or are they going for Shing? They could easily pick up Shing right now. Shing is coming in. If he could do some damage, he might be able to... Oh, he's going after the Freya. He's trying to put damage on the Freya, but the stuns are coming out. He uses his ultimate. He's back in the enemy line, though. He is not in a good position here. He's trying to keep them off of it, but with some Wukong coming in, Thor coming up. Can Shing... Oh, he's not going to live. Oh, Kuang ult coming in, managing to pick up Wuzzles again. Wuzzy. Tmack getting stunned, taking some shots, but he's used his Aegis. Can he get away? He's looking like he can. Euro coming in, running around. Oh, gets stunned. It looks like he's going to... Oh, Tmack went for the ultimate and did not land it on anyone. That is a double kill for them. Eonic went down in the process, though, but that was something. Oh, missing the stun. QvoFred with his going to... Is he going to make it? He looks like he might live. Oh, they just need a tiny amount of damage on him, but they can't get it. However, some Wukong coming in. Going to take a lot of damage, but they're going to hopefully drop the tower, but it looks like they were focusing Sun Wukong more than the Phoenix, so that is a bad exchange for them. Their Titan is now being beaten down by minions, and there is no one there to help save it. Zapman running away, QvoFred following, though. He's going to leap over, but QvoFred, if he throws that hammer through the wall... Oh, if he hadn't ulted, he could have thrown the hammer through the wall and been able to pick up the kill with that, but he did not know. Red team missing a lot of wards right now. I mean, they are ahead, so warding isn't as big for them, but if he had a ward placed right here, he would have seen that, and he would have been able to pick up the kill on Zapman, but that did not happen. So let's not live in hypothetical worlds. Going ahead and picking up mid camp. It's nothing major going on. Zapman grabbing speed, it looks like. Wuzzy just needs to stay out of fights. Shing is the only level 20 player on their team, but his build with Doom Orb is really costing him a lot of damage. If we were to pop open the screen here and look at Chronos, we would say 480 power, not too shabby. He might be able to get the Doom Orb stacked back up quickly, but overall, every time he dies, he's losing 50% of it, and that is not good when you're trying to do a lot of damage as Chronos. Chronos is a very late god, and he needs all the damage he can get to make the late game even better, and I feel like that's one of the biggest problems they have currently going on with him. Had he went with something like Warlock Sash, which would have taken longer to stack up in the end, but it would have given him permanent benefits, and I think that would have been just so much better for him. So Wukong going in on the Agni, they know that he is the weak one, so if he can keep him out, because he does still do tons of damage, they can keep him out of the fight and kill him killed. He's going ahead and dashing away, but QvoFred misses his stun, interesting enough, and he is on Wuzzy. Oh, he manages to get Zapman. Oh man, Zapman's health just went away like crazy. I am probably annoying people with my movements. Oh, it looks like QvoFred might actually get... Oh, can Tmack come in? Can Tmack do something? Come on, Tmack. Well, wait. Do I want Tmack to do something? I don't even know anymore. Who am I rooting for? Wait, I'm not rooting for anyone. Oh. That's kind of interesting. Oh, Zapman manages to pick up the kill, though. Freya missing her whoop. Had she landed that, that would have been a dead Zapman. I just realized I'm not actually cheering for anyone. Because I love all the peoples. Except DaretoCare. He's scum. Kidding. So, well, what can you say? It's still looking very much in favor of DaretoCare. God, that naming. They are very much in the lead. Almost 5. Okay, now they're 5k in the lead. Just about. Or 10k, excuse me. Managed to pick up Eonic there. Can they pick up DaretoCare? That would be a... He's doing stuff. He birds. He birds. Can they do it? Oh, nope. It looks like the bird is going... I don't know. Zapman with the movement speed. He might be able to catch up. If he can land his stun... That's just not enough. He needs a stun. He needs to leap. Can he stun? He gets the stun. Can he? Oh, he might be able to get the kill. Bird going through. Can he do anything? Nope. Tmack coming over. Oh my god. Can he land the kill? Can he get the kill? Oh, he misses. Oh, he manages to get it. But at what cost? It does appear that he leaps over. Oh, he is so dead. That was not worth it. I feel like he just tried way too hard at that point to get that. We see Trixtank starting the Fire Giant, but with Red rotating over and only 3 of them there. Can they pick it up? This is very, very possible. They might be able to get this before they come in, but we see 3 of their members. Oh, they managed to get it. Can they get out of there without dying, though, is the question. The Hercules boulder coming through. The stun from QvoFred. Oh, the ultimate doesn't... Oh, it misses. However, we see Shing getting very low, using his ultimate. That's going to put him back in enemy lines. However, that did put him on top of the Kuang. He might be able to get the kill there with the stun. Oh, very good. Freya ults up. Oh, managed to pick up Ionic. Does some damage to Wuzzy's. Wuzzy's uses his... Oh, no, doesn't matter. QvoFred standing Shing. Shing going down as well. That Fire Giant not helping them in the long run. And this match is going on way too long, and it's not helping my throat. Oh, first world problems. So looking at the builds, blue team is almost fully built. Seeing the last items, second to last items coming out. For the red team, we see that a lot of them are still, well, some of them, 2 of them, whatever, are still rocking their first tier. items with Vampiric Shroud, something that they should probably go ahead and get rid of, but they're far enough ahead that it doesn't really matter for them. They're finishing their last items, and we see DaretoCare going up in his ultimate, just going to harass Zapman a little bit. Minions are beating on the Titan, and it looks like the engagement's going to end. Titan is down to half health. If they wanted to, they could, in theory, go in and get the kill on the Titan at this point. They have the damage. They could heal up and go in and win. But they're electing to secure objectives, stop the blue team from being able to get back in this at any... Oh, nope, they reset it. Trixtank going for his driving strike, but missing, not doing any damage. We see the Kuang ultimate going in, but just barely missing Freya. Zapman down again. Outplayed by Allied. QvoFred going in for the stun. Can they pick up Wuzzy? Stun is landed. Hammer is in. Beads are down. Tmack goes down as well. Oh, can he? Oh, taken down by the God of Thunder. Eonic going down as well. That's a free goal. Nope, they decide, let's just go ahead and end this. We've got the people alive. All they have is Shing. What can Shing really do? He can stun for a second or two. He can do a good amount of damage, but we have Sun Wukong here. We have minions pushing in. Let's just go kill Shing if we can. If not, let's just take the Titan. And that's what's happening. Shing uses his ultimate, gets stunned, and... Oh, he managed to kill a QvoFred, though. Can he live? Oh, Sun Wukong ultimate coming in. Sun Wukong ultimate monkey dying. They actually just caused him to heal up. Red team was a little sloppy there. I mean, Chronos getting the kill on QvoFred means that he's going to get a ton of experience. I mean, QvoFred is running at 17. And you have to remember, he's playing, as far as I know, from the EU server to NA, which means he's running at probably about 150 ping, which is a lot, in my opinion. Like, I can't play with 100 barely. So that's a lot of ping that he has. Oh, Zapman is just feeding the gods at this point. And did it die or did they surrender? I missed it. Oh well, that's the match. Red team just dominated in every way. And I'm glad this match is over because I'm dying. I don't know what to say. Like, in all respects and looking at it, I mean, this is just chopped up to QvoFred being fucking fantastic, Allied being fantastic, and, you know, Sun Wukong. The monkey is real. QvoFred did so good. He even had a red pot ready. Like, he was totally dominating the entire match. Finished his build completely. Even managed to go for two defensive items. Actually, two defensive items and a half and half hybrid bruiser item. This is built a lot of times on not supports, but assassins as well, especially on Thor, who's a lot tankier than some of the other assassins that we see. We see Homebats was also going for Shifter Shield for the damage / defensive components, but he was just way too far behind with 14 deaths. Eonic did not do that well. And again, Shing managed to almost finish his build, but I feel like the Doom Orb was a huge deficit for him. He was just unable to do enough because he could not keep it stacked. And, you know, finishing Ratatouille, he did boost his magical power up a lot, but if he was never able to keep the Doom Orb up, you can only imagine how much further ahead he would be. You know, he might not have Enchanted Trinket, right? Yeah, he may not have that item, but he would have had a Warlock Sash, and that Sash would have been fully stacked, if not close. That would have been a ton of health that he would have had, and that would have sustained him a lot better than what he was. Obviously, I can't be overly critical. I'm just casting. Trix is a phenomenal tank. His build was very strong, but it just was not enough. He stayed alive the longest. I feel like going with Sovereignty would have been better than Mystical Mail, just because the protections to your allies is so good. But you know what? Hey, he's a really smart kid. I'm sure he had a reason for building what he built. Lots of health, lots of damage mitigation, Magi's, just a strong build, but it just wasn't enough. The Heavenly Agility also being quite interesting as well, making his allies immune to slows and stuff. Very interesting, especially against the Freya, but it didn't work out. Freya didn't quite finish the build. I mean, that's all you can really say about it, right? I mean, she still had Vamp Shield. Probably would have went into... Oh, there's no telling what she could have went into, to be honest. Tiny Trinket into Bancrofts, maybe. Oh, wait, she already had Bancrofts. I don't know. I honestly have no clue what he would have built next, because I'm not a Freya player. Tmack didn't do well. I mean, that's... Although, I mean, his team won. He supported well. Support Giannis, but, I mean, QvoFred and Freya, just the big numbers there. There's nothing else I can really say. I'm dragging on for nothing. Agni also didn't do too well, but technically, I guess, better because he got kills. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know. I know that my casting is a little rough and needs practice, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, leave a comment, and have a great day.